I'd like to invite Kristina Greene to come. She's going to speak about stewardship this morning. Thank you, Kristina.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is hard to believe that I have been a member of this church for half my life, 28 years. Don't do the math. And we came to the Seacon Congregational Church all those years ago because we were church shopping, looking for a great Christian education program for our two children, Kayla and John. And I wanted something a little bit different than I had experienced as a kid. And when I met Kristen and visited the classrooms, I was sold. I was so impressed by the warmth and creativity, by the involvement of the parents. It was as if I could see the future. So many meaningful moments and so many important lessons. A couple of months after we became members, we met with Joy in her office and we talked about our expectations. We talked about my previous experience in the Catholic faith. We talked about what our interests were for community service. And we talked about commitment. Coming from the Catholic Church, I just assumed that the United Church of Christ Conference subsidized the finances of our church, that there were other resources. Joy shared what we all know, which is that our church relies on the members of our congregation to fund salaries, the mortgage, utilities, everything. And it changed my perspective. It made me feel accountable. And if we were going to be part of this church family, we wanted to contribute. So over the next weeks, we thought about how much to pledge. And at that time, we couldn't afford a lot. In the end, we decided on $20 a week. And when our income went up, we increased our pledge. When our income went down, we decreased it. But from then on, it was always a part of the conversation. So, what was the Greene family return on investment, you ask? It has been substantial. Kayla and Johnny made First Communion, they sang in the choir, they volunteered for church suppers and soup kitchens, the bazaar, the fall cleanups. They participated in lock-ins and sleep-outs and completed confirmation. This church helped give them their moral foundation. They were encouraged to explore their relationship with God, and they always felt at home here. As for me, I was a Sunday school teacher, and then on the Christian Education Committee. I ran the Christmas Bazaar for many years. Dawn isn't here, but she was my partner in that. I was on the church council, and now I'm a deacon. I cooked and served at church dinners. I made casseroles and sent cards. I made calls, and I made great friends. And I laughed so much with such good people. And I felt closer to God when I was doing good, and this church does a lot of good. And like my children, I always felt like this was my home. Many of you were lucky enough to know my late husband, Randy. He was involved in everything, a truly special person. And when he got sick, the support was overwhelming. We were now the recipients of casseroles and cards, calls, and so many prayers. Reverend Joy visited and counseled, and these people, you people, asked what we needed and how they could help. And we felt cared for and loved. And it's been almost 5 years, hard to believe, since Randy passed. And as I start a new chapter of my life with my partner, Scott, I have felt nothing but positivity and support. So I feel as if it has been a solid investment. And I think we could all use a solid investment right now. And I will leave you with one thought. Without you, all of you, and I know most of you, there is no church. And so think about your investment and that vast return. Thank you.